Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Wosun Civil. If you're tuning in for the first time, and you're welcome to my channel. And for those who've always been here with me, thank you for being here. It's a pleasure to have you always. So I want to talk to you guys today about traveling to UAE from Cameroon. What you need to do before you travel and which airline is leaving Cameroon to Dubai. As of now, Kenya Airways is going, Rwanda Airways is going, and Ethiopian Airways is going. But the best airline that you can use at this moment is Rwanda Airlines because it's a direct flight for Kenya. There's still some problem that needs to be solved before we can have direct flights using Kenya. But some people are saying that they're using Kenya. I'm not very sure. I had to go to the offices to inquire about which airline is leaving Cameroon. So as of now, I'll advise you all to go with Rwanda because if you're using Ethiopian airline, you have to spend a night in Ethiopia, and if you're traveling using Ethiopia, you have to have like extra $200 with you because you need to book for a hotel, and then you need to do a PCR test when you get there, and you spend the night in Addis Ababa before you travel to UAE. And if you're using Rwanda Airlines, which is Rwandair, it means you'll just take a direct flight from Cameroon to Kigali, and from Kigali you're going straight to UAE without passing a night in Kigali. But before you pass a night in Kigali, and you have to pay 170 or 100 and something for hotels and for PCR tests. And then if you're using Kenya Airways, some people are saying that it's direct flight, but I'm not very sure about Kenyan Airways because I went there, they didn't really give me like a correct answer for that. And then regarding COVID tests, if you're in Douala or if you're in Limbe or if you're in Boya, you go to a center where they are doing COVID tests for travelers, because there are centers where they do general COVID tests and there are centers where they do COVID tests for travelers. So if you're going to do the COVID test, don't just go to a center and say you want to do a COVID test. Go to a center and tell them you want to do a COVID test for outgoing travelers. And there is a form you have to fill online. You have to log on Google Chrome and go to MamaPro, www.mamapro.com, and you'll fill the form. Even when you go to the center, they will show you how to fill the form. But I have it in my phone. If I have time, I'll show you guys how to fill the COVID form online. You go there, you fill the form, and it's good for you to do your COVID test 48 hours before your travel. Don't do it more than that, because if you arrive Dubai and your test is like 72 hours, you might have a problem. So do it for 48 hours before you travel. And when you're doing it, tell them that you're traveling to Dubai, because it's super complicated. Because if you do it 3 days before you travel or 4 days before you travel, you might have a problem at the airport. Doing a COVID test now is very important, because if you don't have a negative PCR test, you cannot travel. So be careful with that. Go to an approved medical center, because there are a few approved medical centers in Cameroon where you have to register online, you do the test, and they send the result to you before you can leave Cameroon. So be careful before you book a ticket now. Don't just book a ticket because you're seeing online that is available. You go to the office and check with them and ask if they're flying, ask if you have a space, and even get contacts from the office. In case of anything, they can update you, because tickets are super expensive now. And if you get a ticket and it shows that you're not traveling, it might be very frustrating. And when you're getting a visa, make sure you get a visa quickly and you travel quickly. And before you travel, you already know what I tell you in my other videos. Check your passport, your documents before you travel, and make sure that you'll be comfortable when you get to UAE. Traveling now is extremely stressful, and you should be prepared. And when you are going to the airport, make sure you have extra money with you before you go to the airport. I think you have to pay 5,000 for your food check, and then you weigh your stuff. It's better for you to even weigh your things before you leave the house, and make sure you have the exact kilograms. And when you're booking your ticket, ask them the baggage allowance or the luggage allowance, because some airlines, they give less than 56, some they give more than that. So ask them the baggage allowance, so that when you get to the airport, you might not have complications. So be on the safe side at this point and contact people to make sure that airlines are going. But as of now, you can fly from Cameroon to Dubai without a problem, because a few airlines are going. And again, I will insist, if you're going, it's better for you to use Rwandair at this point. I don't know if other airlines will be changing the procedures like Rwandair did. But as of now, I advise you to go with Rwandair Airlines. Go to their office in Douala and inquire with them. Or you can even go to the airport, because I got the information from the airport and I even had to go to their offices to inquire from them. So do those things before. COVID protocols now, they are very strict with the COVID protocols, and you cannot travel without any of those. And if you're not vaccinated, you can get a vaccine. And those who are traveling for the first time, make sure you have your yellow card with you, which is you go to the hospital, you can take your hepatitis B vaccination and they'll give you the yellow card, because if you don't have it when you get to the airport, they might be asking if you have your hepatitis B vaccine with you or your yellow card with you. So always make sure you go to the airport and get your yellow card before you travel, if you are traveling for the first time. Traveling this period is extremely stressful, so you have to prepare and prepare and prepare before you even carry your luggage to the airport. And before you go there, check with the airlines again to know that you're going to travel, if you are actually traveling. So if you need more information, you can contact me on Facebook. It is here from Sibyl, or you check me on Instagram. It is Wuswin_Sibyl. You can send me an email on wuswin@gmail.com, or you can check me on TikTok as here from Sibyl. I'll put the links in the description box below. You can click and connect with me and I'll be able to respond with you. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section if you need additional information. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, so that you can join the family for more updates, for more Dubai updates, and for more breaking news, because I am doing both. And you guys, I have a second channel. It's just about fun and breaking news. You can check the channel. I'll still put the link in the description box and you can click that one and support me as well, because I want you guys to support me everywhere. Thank you for being here. I'll be giving you more updates on traveling, and if you need more, don't forget to click on the links so that I can answer your questions directly. And you guys, I'm not putting my phone numbers there because some people are asking me to put my phone number. I cannot just put my phone number like that. If you chat me on Facebook, I can give you the number privately, or on Instagram I can give you if you need more information or if you need more help. So thank you for being here. See you in the next video, and we will be talking on more Dubai updates, and I'll keep you guys posted. Bye bye.